From Dumaguete City at guard number 12, Alex Stockton. From Manila at guard number 4, AJ Miranda. Also at guard from Cagayan de Oro City.
Dami Contapa in the middle, and the guards Miranda and Gio Halalo rounding out starting five, and our game officials Oliva, Flor de Liza, Vipinoso, and Cañete as Northport immediately not taking advantage, still just scoring 2 points off of multiple turnovers by the FiberXers. Munzon coming off of a career high. Look at that.
Yeah.
Johnny thought about it. Kicks it out. Stockton wide open three. Finally, the first 3 points for the FiberXers.
Let's see if that's the one that gets everybody going. And just like that, from being down 4, they're just down by 1.
Alalon. Gio wants to go to Navarro as the mismatch. The double comes from Balti. Ball swing, drive inside by Gio. William Navarro shoots a 3 and counters back with a triple.
So, again, those are learning things. Ooh, but he gets it right back. Shawnee Winston.
Oh, what a move. Powers his way through 3 defenders. Gets the N1.
That was tough. 1 versus 3. That's going to go against Ajum.
And the finish. No, Santos with the board.
Muzon was saying, hey, I got hit in air. I kind of agree with him. He got hit a little bit, but wasn't enough.
Arana. Look at that with a Euro. Takes the contact with the strength to finish.
If that's me, I'm going to go to Flores like until they stop him, because he's not the only guy that is doing a lot of good, and he's never asking for the ball.
Meanwhile, James Quaquete took away the shot of Cade Flores earlier. It didn't beat the shot clock. So Alex Stockton right now hits a 3 to tie us at 9.
Stockton once again. He's the kind of guy that scores in bundles. Let's see if he can get going one more time. Shawnee Winston going sailing to the basket with the...
Quaquete wide open. Pulls up for 3. No, MJ Garcia now pushing. Stockton hangs in the air, challenges, gets the basket plus the foul.
He went up hard, and looks like he took a shot as well.
He gets up top.
Baltazar meeting him at the top and denying on Mubere.
MJ Garcia, look at the hustle inside. Oh, that's a foul! Baltazar showing us the goods here.
Look at that once again.
He says he needs to be more aware, find the shooters, get them involved early, and help the whole team get into rhythm. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you, Bea. Meanwhile, Balti loses the basketball in a highlight play by the Batang Pier. Stockton and Converge now on a roll here. Stockton perfect from the outside.
That's how they do it. They get them in bunches. I've been saying that all along. These are the guys, when they go really hot, I mean, they really do it from every angle, and every guy gets involved.
My bad. Stockton actually already missed a triple earlier, so he's 4 out of 5. Balti, look at that move from the big guy.
Beautiful.
With Arvin Tolentino out for this Northport team, as Shawnee Winston hits the backboard. Stockton feeling it, tries the 4, no. Ambon, what a tip.
Took a shot there on his chops as well, right across the chin. But I think he should get an assist for that as well, because he passed it right to his teammate.
Right now, Converge is on a roll as William Navarro. Look at that.
Very agile. He can take the ball off the dribble. He can take it off a kick out. I mean, there's a lot of things he can do. He can get you on the pump fake, go inside, and he's tall enough to get shots off.
Navarro's 11 for this game, already in double digits. Meanwhile, Stockton, the leading scorer, 15. Stockton feeling it, shoots a jumper. Whoa, tough shot.
Hey, that's a lost art, the step back. Because what most people don't realize is when you do the step back, you're still on line, because you're stepping back straight from the middle of the basket.
Meanwhile, look at the skill of William Navarro. Beautiful pass to Dami Kuntapay.
Again,
take a look at this move by Navarro.
Yeah, once you got that confidence, seems like
Commissioner's Cup. So that's how good he was for Converge. And Stockton takes the ball away. Munzon trailing him. Stockton just goes all the way on the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
And Stockton foot race to the basket. Nobody even close.
Length. Let's see if Nelly. Ooh, that was a shot I thought he should have took.
Munzon shoots a three. That's his shot. Ooh, that falls in for Joshua Munzon.
Flores run underneath it, but just a little bit too flat, so it just ran out. 1, 2, third bounce in.
By Joshua Munzon, cutting that lead down to 8. Converge, Garcia driving, slips it in. Arana with the strength in the finish.
Okay. Good
Oh, look at the
quickness by
hustle
Cade.
by Cade Flores.
Just spot a little weakness there.
What a pass, Munzon, down low to Navarro.
30-second timeout. Converge FiberXers.
And Converge wants to talk things over. A quick 30-second timeout here.
Yeah.
What is Converge going to
I'll let my pet run.
1 kilometer.
No,
Oh,
just
another
kidding.
turnover.
I'm not a runner anymore. I'm kind of a biker.
To the corner, MJ Garcia drives baseline. Goes to Amboa, lines up the 3. Too strong. Balti has time. Balti beats the buzzer.
This time, I don't think there's any doubt. That should definitely count. And Converge races off in this second. Keep feeding him.
Balti, the steal by Arana.
Oh,
Balti
that's
just
too
takes
easy.
it himself. That is too easy.
Yeah, I think Navarro was expecting a double team to come.
Fairly pleased, saying it's been so far so good, but the main focus heading into the second half is to take better care of the ball. With Northport's ability in transition, turnovers could easily shift into
Alex Stockton for William Navarro, but other players right now are stepping up, like Justin Arana just dominating down low for Converge. Meanwhile, Northport has James Kwekate to thank for at least scoring a couple of points here as he misses another 3. William Navarro finishes plus the foul.
Navarro is going to work. I'll tell you that right now. Just needs a little more support, but he is doing his job.
Ronnie goes down low to Justin Arana. MJ Garcia, nice move, and a finish by Garcia. Brand new. Inside, Cade Flores. Mulanadi wide open
He can make
all
that.
day.
Yeah.
To Balti. Kicks it out. Shawnee, 4 seconds on the shot clock. Shoots a 3. Shawnee
Stepped in
swings
there.
it through.
You know, he was actually open for the 4. Doesn't happen. You're super trailing. Tough play for Bulanadi there.
Nava shoots a 3. That's what he does. That's a miss. And Baltazar just secures it. Shawnee. Oh, double crossover. Shawnee hangs in the air. Highlight play.
That was pretty. That was nice. Great play from Shawnee Winston.
And that gets Shawnee's 20th point of the ball game.
Out of nowhere, Cade Flores.
Oh, Munzon takes the contact and finishes.
You know, that's his 3rd shot from right there, and that's pretty much the one he's made. He can do it. He's just got to focus a little bit more, put that down.
Does that say more about the offense of Converge or the defense or the lack thereof defense?
I think it's just
Northport?
the will to just go hard. And like you mentioned, the second chance points, guys like Arana, Baltazar, Suerte are all getting offensive boards.
And right now, Caralipio joins in the party with a 3 to push this lead up to 19. Biggest lead is at 21 for Converge. Mulanadi gets 3 of his own.
Always room for.
And we all know Mulanadi, one of the best shooters here in the PBA. Gets that one. Baltazar gets it to Caralipio. Caralipio, that's an open lane. 5 quick points for King Caralipio.
No help. I mean, that's the tough thing, and you can see it. There's a little frustration. Maybe even between teammates now.
Again, they're so wary of Baltazar.
Exactly. When you got a trust issue, maybe that is not a good thing.
Nice pass by Munzon down low to Cade Flores, who gets his 8th point of the game. So Cade Flores and Mulanadi, words there to clean up their defense here. Balti, size advantage against Flores. Swing pass, Caralipio attacks Nelly. What a move, Caralipio!
Wow. He's got probably about 5 inches of deficit on the height exchange there.
Now we have a quick timeout here in the fourth. Munzon splits the defense, hangs in the air. Beautiful finish and one for Joshua Munzon.
I like the move. I love the move, but it's a lot of individual.
Munzon, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He's picked it up here in the fourth quarter, but misses the free throw.
Ooh.
To the corner, Caralipio has been on fire here in the fourth. Stockton shooting well tonight. Oh, makes another three.
Yeah, exactly. That's a zone buster right there. NorthPort was in like a sort of a 1-2-3 into a 1-3-1, but it was definitely a zone, and Stockton makes him pay by shooting over the top.
Brian Santos all the way for the layup.
Yep, there you go. Big boy who can shoot. Let's look at this once again. Little pump fake. Will Navarro reaches, and nobody's home.
NorthPort trying to stop a skid here. Zon feeling it right now.
Yeah, he's just breaking it down. That's his game. That's what he does. He makes points within the offense or outside of it as well.
But again, still not enough as you're still down here big as Balti gets his second dunk of the ball game.
That one, he just kind of laid it in with authority.
So Balti
the other
gets
one was
his,
super strong, right?
10th point of the game. 10 points, 11 rebounds. What a beautiful pass. Munzon
what a
whips it.
dime. Around the back, behind the back, I should say. What a dime from Munzon. He's trying to like get his guys going. I don't know if it's a matter of too little, too late, but everything's possible. 17 with 6 minutes. They got to get a stop and a score.
Oh, Santos from the corner.
You know, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Santos is an unsung hero for Converge. He does a lot of the little things that coaches just love. He'll hit those outside shots. He's tall enough. He can defend. And, you know, he's just an unselfish guy.
Evanelli, it's a shootout right now, Vince, here. Both teams shooting well.
Okay, both teams shooting it. Which team needs the stops a lot more? I'd say NorthPort, obviously. Can't just trade baskets.
Shawnee, 1-on-1 against Evanelli. Quick move, Shawnee Winston just misses. Battle for the board ends up in Brian Santos. Thought about it. Santos, board, that's good. 7 points for Santos.
He is balling. He had the nice sail in, looking a little bleak.
Stockton, quick move against Pekate. 10 seconds, spins again. Stockton takes the contact and the finish.
Again, not afraid of the physicality. Alex Stockton goes right. That is true. W's are super important, especially in, you know, when it happens every conference.
Goes to Stockton. They shoot. Stockton continues to
confidence.
pour on the points.
Just a few seconds to go. Back in the old days, you just shoot it, right? It doesn't matter if you're down by 25 or up by 25. You just keep shooting. He goes, but now it's all about the respect thing.
We're trying to get Santos to score in this game. Shawnee lines up a three. He's wide open. Misses. Lands with Arana. Beautiful pass down low. Jan Normal gets 2.
2.5 minutes to go. 2:22.
Flores making a business decision not to bang bodies with Jose Arana. Pekate shooting the ball well tonight. That's his 4th three.
Minute 30 to go. I'm not sure if
Normal shoots a 3. Flores bringing it down. Pekate. Munzon, what a move. In and out.
Didn't remember that.
Fleming wants the bucket, and he does. Munzon again shooting another one, missing another one. Nambohot will just hold on to this.
He throws it in the air with about a second to go.
And Converge bounces back from a loss by winning big here against NorthPort, keeping NorthPort on a losing streak. 1-5 now for the NorthPort Batang Pier. Meanwhile, Converge goes up to 5.